Good morning, YouTube. Well, today is Tuesday. Yeah, 12th of September. Click record still says nothing. Gotta start making a habit now, checking it every day. I gotta call I don't want to call a public defender because they work in the same office as the DA. So it's like, I'm pretty much, I don't know, it just feels weird. I think right now I'm trying to think my best bet is just stick to the Fifth Amendment, and as long as you know you haven't done anything wrong, it's just the hassle I'm gonna have to go through, but that's okay. If it wasn't for obstacles, that wouldn't draw us closer to our Creator. We would just take it for granted. So I should be grateful for everything that's going on. I am grateful for everything that's going on. I should be grateful for everything, whether good or bad. Joining us today is my dear good friend, Mr. Beast. Hi, Mr. Beast. How are you today? I'm fine. How are you? Oh, would you look at that? He's doing well. Okay. I have to love my best and worst critic of my videos, which I know my videos aren't anything. I don't have any talent. I don't make people laugh. It's just people looking into my life. But the title would belong to Mom. Because I told her yesterday I forgot something in regards to the videos, and she's like, "Why do you do that for? You're not gonna go anywhere with that, yada yada yada." Because I may have brought it up in the same sentence when I brought up about getting a job, because the thing about YouTube, if I remember correctly, I think it's called passive money, which is just like something you do once and then you kind of like collect royalties from it, so you don't have to continue to work to earn money. And it doesn't sound too shabby. Granted, if I ever get there, it might take years, ideas, and luck, a lot of luck, because I don't really have anything that much people can relate to. Poverty is something that people on this channel, on just social media in general, do not glorify, and it's understood because no one wants to be in poverty, but it's just a fact of life. Everything a lot of the things you see on social media, a lot of it is just fake, and it's a bad influence to our culture, our children, even parents. I've seen videos about these family channels where they use their kids for views. But that's nothing new. Parents who wanted to act and never were able to fulfill their dream, a lot of times they do it to their children, and then they exploit the hell out of them, and usually leave them with no money by the time they turn 18. Look at that young man, Macaulay Culkin, bless his soul though. I think he married, what's her name? Brenda Song. And, she's a beautiful young lady, and she seems like a genuinely good person, at least from, the articles that they did on her, and how it talks about her work ethic and her wanting to be a good mom. So I'm very happy for him, actually, because growing up, from the interviews that I saw about him, it was his dad was pretty much just like the overlord or the boss of it all, and allegedly sometimes the dad would take the bed to sleep and make Macaulay sleep on the couch. Now, whether these things are true or not, I don't know, but if they are, it's just terrible. I think I heard in one of my videos where they were talking about the princess and how she needs to do this, she needs to do that. Me personally, the only thing the princess needs to do is focus on school. Granted, a lot of things you learn there are, some of it's propaganda, but you do learn a lot of fundamentals which will help you forward in life and will also help you open doors in life. And I feel as parents, since she's a child, it's best to just provide her and, give her a life that you're only a child once, okay? After that, it's all downhill from there. Don't get me wrong, it's good to start giving them like little responsibilities, that way they don't just go into shock into being a parent. But things like telling your daughter what to do, in the sense like, oh, go and fetch me this, go and fetch me that. Oh, this mess that I made here, clean that up. Those things that's not what a child's supposed to do. If anything, they should handle, what would essentially be their personal responsibility, and learn how to deal with that first. Not do things for other people who are adults and can do it themselves, because I feel like that's not right. IMO, please, no Karens, but it's unavoidable. Actually very excited about the Patreon, to be honest, because so many things especially, and I'm especially motivated because of the fact that so many things are said about me with no filter, and it's actually changed the way and things are twisted, and the truth will be twisted. And this is the part I love most, when someone is trying to emphasize something, like how something is a certain way, they bring other people's opinions into it, and they say, oh, well, this person also said this too and that. But what difference does that make? Why don't you tell me what your thoughts are? Who cares what that person's saying? That person's not here right now. That person's not in our lives. They're maybe an acquaintance at the most, unless you want to consider them a friend. But remember what I always say about friends. Amigos no hay amigos. Tu único amigo es un billete en tu bolsillo. And that could not be any further from the truth. But either way, it's probably about 7:15 maybe now, because I know my videos run long, because I just talk. So I'm going to stop it for now and see what I end up doing later. I don't know if today's going to be like yesterday where I record a lot, or if I'm not going to record that much at all. But either way, if in case I don't record, thanks for watching. Peace and love. Ciao. Hey everybody, please consider joining my Patreon. I'm going to try to be active on it daily. Also, if you can donate, everything will be going towards my mental health visit. Thanks.